Virgo Libra, to your February love reading. Hope your friend's doing great out there. Getting straight into this. Let's see what's going on with you in this love season, right? The season of love. This message is coming out. I'm going to move this over a little bit. We're going to see what your energy is and what their energy is. Let's see what's going on in the situation with your person. This message is coming through. You and your person. Coming out as the Emperor over here. It feels like it's your energy. It feels like you're very stable, very content, but you might also be the Emperor. You know, they might be the Emperor though as well. It does feel like a lot of it is your energy, but you could also say, you know what, I am dealing with an older gentleman or an older woman for some of you, but it does feel like no matter what's going on within this connection, it's very practical. I feel like there's a very practical place between you and this person. Okay, so this is where you're feeling like you are complete at this time, arriving at this maybe new place. Maybe you're traveling to see each other. Maybe you are traveling with each other. But it does feel like whatever's going on within this connection, it feels very complete. Okay, as you have the World. Okay, so very nice. It feels like it was kind of a slow moving situation, that it has kind of refreshed itself. There could be new adventures, new opportunities, taking kind of the blind faith towards each other. Maybe you were fixing things within this relationship, or you just kind of jumped right out there and said, hey, you know what, this is what we're going to do. But it does feel like this whole scenario is kind of like blindly moving into something with a lot of adventure, a lot of fun, a lot of joy. And like I said, maybe there wasn't so much great things that were going on before, but it feels like everything's turned around, everything's renewed. Very nice. It just feel like it was one of those situations that was slow and steady to get to the place that you want to be at with this person right now, right? There could have been a little bit of past resentment. You might have had a reconciliation. You know, there was a lot of forgiveness going on when it came to this situation, but it feels like, okay, you know what, let's try this again. So I do feel for a lot of you, this is a try again moment. This is one of those things where it's kind of like, we weren't doing so great. Let's put this behind us and figure out what to do. Like I said, a lot of you are traveling together, or you might just be traveling. Maybe you also had some travel issues, right? Trying to get to each other. Maybe you live at great distance from each other, and maybe it kind of caused a little bit of disconnections, misunderstandings, just a lot of things going on. It is a general reading, so it could be a lot of different things, but it does feel like, however it is, there it is again, taking that faith, taking that trust that everything is, you know what, we're going to do this, we're going to try this. Okay, so let's see. Trying and putting everything kind of behind us to try it again. Maybe it's just trying to, like I said, get together, right? Yeah. And feeling like within this relationship right now, there's a lot of inner peace, right? There's a lot of inner peace. A lot of inner peace is coming when it comes to this situation, right? So finding that inner peace. So I like that. And like I said, it could have been because there could have been some sticky situations or places where we are arguing and trying to get past this and that, right? And things were just a little bit of a havoc, a little concerning, getting past those things. Let's get a different deck over here and see what's going on within the situation. Show us what's coming up. Show us what's coming up within this situation at hand, when it comes to this love situation. That's what's coming up at hand, the Ace of Cups. Wow. Definitely with the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo, doesn't have to be. And the Ace of Wands. So yeah, Just look like there is this like kind of fresh new start, something that's approaching throughout the month as you're reiterating this relationship, is it's moving around and you're taking these risks, you're doing these new things together. It does feel like everything is coming and pulling itself into this new direction where everything, like I said, is becoming more complete. For some of you, you might even be getting married, okay, or renewing your vows in marriage, or you could be putting yourself into a more solid commitment, right? So feeling like there's commitment. Maybe there's a reason for the Hierophant too. Maybe you felt like this person was kind of disconnecting from the relationship. Maybe they were a little fearful of the connection, and now you can feel they're really wanting this commitment, right? So maybe it was kind of fear-based before, but it is definitely somebody's wish and opportunity that wanted this commitment to be more on a solid foundation, right? So it almost feels like, wow, finally I'm getting where I want to be. And it could be travel as well. They're finally going to get to me. Yes. Yes, I love that. So definitely feeling like this whole relationship is definitely transforming the way you want it to transform. I think you were maybe a little fearful at one time that it was, for some of you, it could have been the let go, right? The death card is not in the reverse, so I'm not feeling like it was let go so much. I feel like it is a beautiful transformation, but there could have been some fear at one time. The fear of maybe they were not going to come your way. Maybe you had to let them go, or maybe if you are just traveling and you are married, maybe you were afraid that this wasn't going to go the way you wanted it to go with them, right? I wanted to go on this trip. I want to go on this vacation with them, but it's not coming together. So, maybe there was a lot of resentment, a lot of arguing. But it does feel like whatever's going on, wow, it is really coming together. They do have this message that's coming towards you that's going to make you feel like your wheel is really turning in your favor. So however this is transforming, it's feeling like everything that you have kind of puzzled together, you got that one puzzle piece that wasn't there, and now you can fit that together however that is for you. And now you know where the completion is coming from. It's actually, they're telling me exactly what I wanted to hear. We're hearing what we want to hear. And so everything is definitely working in your favor. Okay, so tell me, Spirit, how they see this person, how they see their love. How do they see this person? How do they see their love? Okay, so for some of you, they feel like, okay, I got 3 different messages over here. I have a free yourself from a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It's time to take control of your life. So I do feel like there was some kind of separation, or maybe you needed to release an ex or do something where they felt separated from you, and now they feel like they can take control of their life. Maybe you've been trying to get together and they just couldn't seem to free themselves from work. So take it how it resonates. For some of you, this could be a beautiful honeymoon coming up, and making the effort. Wow. I love this. Okay, and there is a lot of attraction going on, and there's that release the ex. So I did feel like there was, for some of you, that they needed to release that ex to make that extra commitment with you, right? So it's like, if you don't get that person out of your energy, and that could be a let go as well, let go of that ex, let go of one commitment to commit yourself to me, could be a possibility. But yes, I'm loving that. And there's a lot of attraction over here and a lot of trust. And that could be a big thing too, because in the past, maybe it was a trust issue. So maybe as it's coming back around, you could say with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, we have reconciliated everything. We have taken the leap of faith, and I actually do trust you enough to do what you say you're going to do. Ooh. And like I said, for some of you are going to get married. I also have the honeymoon card. So it does look like you could have some kind of proposal coming toward you with the Ace of Cups, as they want to take this commitment to the next level. And for someone, this is their wish come true. Wow, guys, how beautiful. Beautiful reading. Okay, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.